I have these 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to make decision, consider them. Aside praying, aside what God is saying, consider them. Number 1, identify and analyze the problem or the issue on ground. Identify it or analyze it. That this is the subject matter. Identify it, analyze it. I want to change my job. Identify it. That's the issue. Then analyze it. My salary is 250k. You know, some people, they are working and maybe their salary is 250k. You know, they had a conversation with somebody who has started a business they want to do, and that person said, oh yeah, I'll get you to start your own business now. Like me now, I make like 1 million per month. How that? Then you are missing something. One of the things you are missing is the fact that you did not take to cognizance when you started the business. How much was he making? Do you understand? The business that somebody is making 1 million per month, it's something that wasn't making 300,000 when he started. Might not be making 100,000. Those are the things. There are people today who started pastoring and they said they are into full-time pastoring. There's no such thing as full-time pastor. God does not call people into full-time or part-time. Do you get it now? Like God doesn't really call people to it. There are choices that you make. Was Paul called to be a part-time? No. God, Paul by wisdom, just know that the people are called to preach to their Gentiles. Because the Jewish people, they understand that they have to give to their priests. Are you there? But the Gentiles don't understand it. So I will start by teaching them to give to me. But before they now come to the spirit of giving to me, if you don't kill me. Do you understand now? So Paul, he said, I walk with my hand. He said, I learn to abound and to abase. It was wisdom. It wasn't God that said, Paul, my Paul, I would like you to walk. No, it wasn't. Because he was sent to them. For instance, now if I'm a pastor in an Anglican setting in Catholic, I won't be doing anything. If I'm a father, even my clothes, they will be washing it. Somebody will be cooking it for me. They will pay for my house. They will buy me a car, and they will probably change it every 2 years. So by reason, so analyze the issue on ground. You are married. Your wife is not working. You now say that God is leading you to start your own business and you resign for the company. You didn't save any money. Or God, there's no law that says you have to suffer. There's no law. You can endure process, but don't expose your wife and children to suffering. So analyze the issue. I remember a man of God came to me and I was telling him, I said, I can't compare myself to you. I said, you presently you are living with your mom. You are not paying house rent. They feed you. So if you say you are not working, it's understandable. I already have 3 children. And the whole offering in the church cannot even pay our 1 week bill. They don't say, I want to be feeding on the church directly. They collect the offering, it can't feed me. It can't. And I'm not bossy. This Sunday offering now, you can ask the usher after that. It won't feed me. 1 week, it won't pay my bill. But a time is coming that one offering from this church service can even buy a car. You didn't say amen. You didn't believe that God will lift you. Listening to me, go, say, Pastor, you know what it is? I said, so our offering and that is one and that is one. But why am I so confident? There was a time in this church that the offering can buy fuel. Are you there? That when we do service and collect offering, that offering can buy the fuel we use for service. But we are not at that level. We have more. So we know that a day is coming that they offer. So you look at matter critically. Identify the problem. Are you here? Let me ask you. While you are identifying the problem, what do? Gather information. What do I say? Gather information. Gather knowledge, information. Ask people questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Gather information. Whatsoever you want to go into, somebody have done it before you. Somebody have done what is close to it. It's very exactly. He has an experience. Then one of the way to gather information, you read because ask questions. That's one of the reasons people have a mentor. So how do you switch? And I love my pastor, a very wise man. One day I asked him, I said, sir, you started pastoring as a full-time, and some of us, we are doing some My pastor have never worked before. We are doing something. Then he laughed. He said, when I was leaving university, I have about 20 people who graduated with me, and we are on this. I was their pastor on campus. So I started the fellowship on campus, so I was their pastor. So all of us graduated. Immediately we graduated, about 10 of them started working. So when the church have not started, they have started paying tithe to the church. So when I say I'm a full-time pastor, I already have salary, although small, and I wasn't married. Do you see wisdom now? But somebody can by that wisdom now be counseling everybody to full-time, full-time. You can enter full-time and also suffer full-time. Do you understand that? Because we are not called to impress God, we are called to serve Him. Are you here? Yes, we are not called to Him. You can't impress God. I really want to advise you, if you are fasting 7 days fasting and on the third day stomach won't kill you, eat the food, break, then continue again. Are you here? God is not a taskmaster. People went to mountain, they fasted and died on the mountain. Have you heard that before? Yes, they died on the mountain. With all the anointing they generated for 39 days, they went to the heaven. They went to heaven rather. They died. And God still remained God. Is that fair? Somebody who is doing spiritual activity died. And when they want to bury, they say, we want to thank the Lord. That's all we start every meeting. You will thank God. Are you here? I'm your pastor. You receive from the Lord that you should fast it 1 day. But the 7 day you as usually one time by 12. Look for you God's job. The pastor, I don't pray today, when I say continue tomorrow. You need to be alive to continue. To be alive to continue. People have done foolish things. We are not called to impress God, we are called to serve Him. Are you here? You can want to impress your babe. This is the way you walk normally, but when you are going to the house, you are walking like this. How often say I'm just upgrading? It's okay, you can impress them. No God! You can't impress God, you are not called. That's why when we ask you to pray, if you know you cannot speak English very well, speak your language. You can't impress God. It's only your neighbor that might be feeling. Lord, you are the, how was that grammar, Lord? When you say you don't know we pray, you won't finish your prayer. Finish over, we don't understand this, not impressed. God is not impressed. As it were, you are called to serve Him. Are you there? Gather information. There are consequences. Oh, I love the law of consequences so much. Consider consequences. If I pass this road, where am I likely to end? If I pass this road, where am I likely to end? One of the things that helped me to keep my sexual purity is consequence. You think you are the only one that your body moves. Our body, pastor body does not move. Because my name is Stone Cold, Abi. You think my name is Stone Cold, my body does not move. Paul said, God, I call myself, I put myself on, I say, oh, that behave. Imagine if one judgment around say, well, I want to thank God that last week I went to pastor's house, he was rubbing my breast. Now everybody will leave that service. So you put you want to say, hey, behave. Now you're ready to behave. Consider consequences. You are owing 5,000. Say, spot bed. They say I should put they say human being, you know. Some don't pretend handicap too. Let me not pour my last money. If I die, I die. Okay, hunger will kill you. The handicap will show your life. You ask for it's called consequences. Before you get involved in fighting, consequences. What are the likely things that can happen? They can break up from my head. I can give somebody blow, the person can die. If the person die, I will go to prison. You consider consequences. When you see the rich people understand it, that's why sometimes it's poor people that boast. They brag, rich don't brag. They have seen some. Somebody took somebody to a police station. When I met him, he was telling me, say I regretted coming to the police station. I said, the whole of my last week was messed up because I was reporting here every day. So when you now see a man like that, you want to make it, plead with you, say, let's set you. Not because he didn't have influence, because Nigeria police can waste 1 week for you. Consequence. You are in a relationship with somebody, you did not define your relationship. The consequence is assumption. Are you there? Yeah, the lady can assume that you are dating. Then when you now bring another person, you now be saying you jilted me. You know what I'm saying? Or that you didn't define it. And you are being nice. When you are going out, you have to carry a bag. Nice brother. But you didn't define it. The consequences. Anything you want to do, you consider the what? The consequence. But there is consequence for everything. Then the next one. Consider the alternatives that you have. This is the decision that I want to make. I want to choose death now. But let me also look at life. What is the consequence of life? Sometimes you just look at the consequence of this and this, just say, let me choose this. There are people whose father married 2 wives. They don't want to marry 2 wives. I hope you know that. They are seeing the consequence of 2 wives. They compare. Law of consequence. So consider the alternative. What alternatives do I have? This is so very important. And finally, evaluate your decision again. After you have done evaluating,